Hi everyone, welcome to CIRHSS Maths online class. Today we are going to study new chapter solids. In this chapter we study with different types of prisms, their areas and volumes. Okay, before that first we consider a line. How many measures are there? Yes, only one measure. So we call such figures are one-dimensional figures. That is, lines has only length. It has only one dimension. Then next we add one more measure into this. So here, how many measures are there? There are two measures. So such type of figures, two-dimensional figures, that is figures with two dimensions, length and breadth. So these types of figures are called two-dimensional figures. Then if we add one more measure to this, so we got a figure like this. Here, how many measures? We have three measures, length, breadth and height also. So such figures are called, how many measurements are there? Three measures. So such figures are called three-dimensional figures or solids. So solids means three-dimensional figures. And this figure is familiar to you. Do you remember in class 6 we have learned about this figure. What is the name of that figure? Yes, that is rectangular block. In class 6 we learned. Okay. So rectangular block, in this, what about surfaces? All the surfaces are made up of rectangles. Are all rectangles equal in this? No. Then what about all? Are all different? No. They are not equal, not different. Then can you see equal rectangles in this? Yes. How many pairs? How many equal rectangles? Can you say? No. There are three pairs of equal rectangles. Okay. So we can check which are they. The top and bottom rectangles are equal. The front and back rectangles are equal. What about left and right? They are also equal. So in this we can see three pairs of equal rectangles. Look at this figures. Look at this figures. Are all solids? Are all three-dimensional figures? Yes, all those have three dimensions. Then, if we consider this one, then what is the shape of this? Is it a rectangle? No, this is a triangle. Then what about here? This is also triangle. Then what about sides? All are rectangles. So in this solid, the top and bottom are triangles and sides are rectangles, isn't it? Then next we consider another one. This one, look at this. What is the shape of ends? These two are, yes, four sides, four are equal. So we call that a square. So the top and bottom are squares. And what about sides? All are rectangles. Look at one more. Here. Then what is the shape of this one? How many sides are there? Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is five-sided class figure. What is its name? Yes, pentagon. Very good. That is pentagon. So top and bottom are pentagons, but all sides are rectangles. Okay. Then in this one, what about all sides? Can you find any peculiarity in this? Yes, all sides are squares. Top, bottom, side, all are squares. This is made up of squares. Okay, are all squares equal? Yes. Then what's the name of this? We call this is a cube. You know Rubik's cube. Okay, dice. All are in this shape. Okay. Then can you find any similarity among all those? In all the sides are rectangles. In all the figures, the sides are rectangles and top and bottom are polygons, different polygons, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, etc. Okay. Then these rectangles, what is the speciality? All the rectangles have same height. All are same height. So such solids are called prisms. What is its name? Prism. So, what is prism? These prisms are solids having two identical polygons at both ends and rectangles having same height all around. That is prism. That is these two top and bottom are polygons. They are triangles or rectangles, etc. But the sides are rectangles having same height. Okay, then these surfaces are called, these polygons and rectangles are together known as faces of prisms. And the top and bottom faces are called, or the end faces are called bases. Then in all prisms, how many bases are there? Top and bottom, only two bases. Any prism has two bases, top and bottom bases. They are polygons. And the side faces are called, what is the shape of side face? Yes, rectangles. Yes. These rectangles are called lateral faces. What is its name? Lateral faces. So, all of you clear about bases and lateral faces? Then bases are always equal, they are polygons. In this, can you say what is the shape of base? Yes, that is a pentagon. So, this prism is called pentagonal prism. Why we call this as pentagonal prism? The shape of the base is a pentagon, that is pentagonal prism. Then, can you say what is the name of this prism? What is the shape of base? Yes, that is triangle. Three-sided closed figure, that is triangle. So this prism is triangular prism. Then say what is the name of this prism? Yes, square. So this is square prism. And this one shape is a rectangle. So this is a rectangular prism. So all of you clear about prisms? Then their bases and lateral faces. Okay, good. Next we will discuss how to find volume of rectangular prism. Rectangular block we call that is rectangular prism. Then do you remember we have learned in class 6 how to calculate the volume of rectangular block? Yes, we split that into small cubes. Small cubes means cubes of unit cubes. That is cubes with the side 1 centimeter. Then we count how many small cubes are there that represent its volume. Do you remember it? Yes. Okay, so that is same as length into breadth into height. So volume of rectangular block or rectangular prism is same as length into breadth into height, product of length, breadth and height. Next, what about volume of this one? Can you say? Yes, here length and breadth are same. Okay, so length, breadth into height. We take side as A. If we take side of square as A, then length is A, breadth A, then height H. So volume of square prism is equal to A into H. Now listen, in this rectangular prism, L into B into H. What's L into B? What's the relation between L and B? L into B, product of L and B? Yes, that is area of rectangle. So this is equal to area of rectangle into height. Then base, what is the shape of base? Base is a rectangle. So area of rectangle means base area. So we can convert this into, we can write this as volume equal to base area into height. Okay, then what about this? What is A into A? Side into side. That's area of square. So this can be written as area of square. That's base area, isn't it? Base is a square. So A into A can be written as base area. That is same as base area into height. So we got a formula for finding volume of any prism, not only in this rectangle and square. In any prism we have a general formula, that is volume of any prism is same as base area into height. Volume is the product of base area and height. Then next we will discuss some problems based on volume. Okay, are you ready? Let's consider another question. The volume of a square prism is 100 centimeter cube and its height is 4 centimeter. Find base perimeter of the prism. Here we consider a square prism, and first we can write down the given data. That is, volume is given. Volume is equal to 100 centimeter cube. Also height is given. H equal to 4 centimeter. Then our question is find base perimeter. Then base perimeter. Okay, then let's start with volume. We know volume of any prism is the product of base area and height. So we can write volume is equal to base area into height. Then next we substitute the values for V and H in this equation. So 100 equal to base area into 4. Then from this equation we can calculate base area. What is base area? Base area is equal to volume divided by 4. That is 100 divided by 4 equal to 25 square centimeter. Area, that is 25 square centimeter. Then what's base area? Base is a square. So area of square is side into side or side square. So instead of base area we can write side square. Side square is equal to 25. Then what is side? How to calculate side? From this taking square root. So side equal to square root of 25, that is 5 centimeter. Our question is find the base perimeter. So perimeter of square is sum of all sides, and all sides are equal. So a perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. That is base perimeter is 4 into side, and side is 4 into 5 equal to 20 centimeter. Therefore base perimeter is 20 centimeter. So here given things volume and height, we substitute from this equation, we will get base area. Then we can calculate base perimeter. Let's see how to solve this problem. The base of a prism is an equilateral triangle of perimeter 15 centimeter and its height is 8 centimeter. Calculate its volume. So here we consider equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Base is an equilateral triangle. So our question is find volume. Then first we can write down the formula for finding volume. Volume is equal to base area into height. So here base is a triangle, equilateral triangle. Then area of equilateral triangle. What's the area of equilateral triangle? Yes, area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4a square. A means side of equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. So each side as we take as A. So base area is area of equilateral triangle, that's equal to root 3 by 4a square. Then here given that base perimeter. Perimeter of equilateral triangle, sum of all sides a plus a plus a. How many times we have to add? We have to add 3 times. So base perimeter is equal to 3a. We can write base perimeter 3a, that is given as 15 centimeter. From this we can calculate side of equilateral triangle. Okay, so what is side? Side equal to 15 into 3 becomes divided by 3, that's equal to 5 centimeter. Then we can find out base area and substitute the value for base area and height in this formula. We will get volume. Okay, so we have to find out base area. Base area equal to root 3 by 4 a square. What is a? That is equal to root 3 by 4. A square is 5 square. That is 5 into 5. That is equal to 25 root 3 by 4. Okay, that is area. Base area is 25 by root 3. Then next we can calculate volume. Volume is equal to base area. What is base area? How much is base area? Yes, we substitute base area as 25 by 4 root 3 into height is 8 centimeter. Therefore, 8 by 4 is 2. We can cancel these 2. We can write this as 25 root 3 into 2 equal to 50 root 3. Then volume is cubic centimeter. Once more listen all of you. To calculate volume, first we write down formula volume base area into height. Here base perimeter is given. Base perimeter is 3 into side, that is 15 centimeter. From this we got base edge. A is 5 centimeter. Then we can calculate base area. Area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Substitute the value for a as 5. We got that is 25 by 4 root 3. Then volume is equal to 25 root 3 by 4 into 8 equal to 50 root 3. I hope all of you understood today's class. Practice well, study well, all the best. Thank you.